Rachit from the Collector Life. It's been a while since I did my last video. Have you guys missed me? Because I have most definitely missed you guys. And if you have missed me, because look at me, who wouldn't miss me? But in case you have, then this is your lucky day, because not only am I going to be shooting this review video and uploading it, but there'll be a couple more on their way soon, and all of them of DC collectible statues that have just been released fresh off the oven. So do check those out. But I digress. So before we get there, what do we have for you today? I mean, like I said, it's only going to be new stuff from now on mostly, and this is as new as it gets. Alright, so this is the DC Designer Series, Supergirl, based on the art obviously of Michael Turner. Why do I say obviously? Because I mean, the late and great Michael Turner had a very specific and individual style in which he drew the characters, specifically the women. He drew some absolutely gorgeous women, and the proof is in the pudding, like they say. So but before I get carried away, let me start with the box. This is the front of the box, a close-up of the product. They've got these new style boxes now with this slightly edge coming here, and obviously it's for this year. They're celebrating 20 years of DC Collectibles, 1998 to 2018. Side of the box, that's another product shot, but not a close-up. This is gorgeous, beautiful. Back of the box, and it shows you the remainder of the not all but a few of the DC Designer Series statues that are also on their way, and a few of them have released. And it also gives you a snapshot of the iconic cover on which this particular statue is based. And let me just give you a quick close-up. Yeah, there you go. That's brilliant. I mean, that is as faithful a representation of a cover as I've ever seen. That's just brilliantly done. And that, everything from the pose to the cape. Generally, in most cases, when you see a statue being made on a particular cover, a few creative liberties are taken, because when you're drawing something, you can make the cape as fluid as possible, but it's not always easy to bring that onto a statue. But these guys have done a spectacular job. Alright, now let's unbox and look at this beauty. So alright, this is number 1743 out of a limited run of 5,000. Slightly a middling number, so it's neither a low number nor a very high number, but that's alright. Like I've said many times before, I don't really care about the numbers, because a lot of these statues I'm not going to sell. Here it is, the box. Open it carefully. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Alright. The base, it's very nice. It's got a nice weight to it. It's thick, it looks durable, it looks like even if it was to fall, won't really break. In fact, it will break someone's skull if you hit someone with this. It's got the Supergirl, Superman S symbol engraved. It's just spectacular. The colors just pop out, alright. And here she is. Let's get rid of this. Simple peg hole. There you go. Wow. I mean, wow. Let's get you guys closer now. Look at that face. That is Turner out and out. And yeah, another characteristic of Turner's art, all the characters were absolutely ripped. I mean, look at her abs, and they used to have tiny waists. Even if you see how he draws or how he drew may he rest in peace. Batman, Superman, they had really tiny waist, but they would be jacked up on the chest and shoulders area. That's it. Nice little skirt again. Those, wow, nice legs. Typical boots with the yellow lining. And now the best part of this statue as far as I'm concerned, that cape. That is insane. That's just so faithful to that cover, so faithful to the art. And forget, even if you haven't read that comic or you haven't seen that art, just as a statue, this just stands out. I mean, you can pose her from just about any angle and this cape would be the first thing that you'd notice. That is one gorgeous statue. I'm just gonna do a quick 360 again when you have a full view of the statue. I just, sorry, I can't get over those eyes. Beautiful. Now the cover, as you know, was Supergirl flying or actually hovering in the air, ready for some aerial combat, and you could see it clearly that it's windy up there, as you know, with the cape, her hair. I mean, this has been beautifully made. The hair is flowing in the wind, absolutely beautifully. Even the skirt, it looks like it's flapping around in the wind. It's windy, and that face, gorgeous big eyes, small cute little button nose, and those thick lips. Again, if any one of you has read any Turner comic, this was typical of how he drew his ladies. Even Wonder Woman would have similar facial features. It's just gorgeous. So guys, if you are on the fence of whether you should buy this or not, I say jump off that fence right now. You are not going to find a more beautiful looking depiction of Supergirl anytime soon. And I mean, obviously cherry on top, there is Micheal Turner, who's always been one of my all-time favorites. So yeah, here it is. Please pick this up, for sure. Pick this up. This is going to be one of my cherished statues, and it's going to be right there with all of my women of DC. And yeah, as always, I have to thank the sponsors and I have to insist that please guys, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to our channel, and in case you want us to do any other review of any statue, action figure, anything, any collectible that you want, send us a message and we'll get on it. Thank you so much guys. Here's one final look at this beautiful lady. See ya.